This is the most pierced and tattooed female nurse in Belgium. Many of us in Africa may think this does not qualify her to be a nurse or whatever, but she is experienced and a skillful nurse in Belgium. We are going to look at the story of this young lady. But before that, if today is your first time with me on this channel, do me a favor by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Let's dive right in. This lady was the most pierced and tattooed female nurse in Belgium. How did it come about and how did it started? Let's see how she became the most pierced and tattooed female nurse in Belgium. And does this disqualify her from doing her job as a professional nurse? Let's look into it. This beautiful lady lives in Belgium and works as a nurse despite the tattoos and the piercing all over her body. She spent over $20,000 and 380 hours under the needle to transform herself. After all this, what happens to her? One fateful day, as usual, she went to work as a nurse to attend to a patient. There she starts receiving a backlash from the patient, and even to the point that the patients refused to take treatment from her because she said she looks like a criminal. And not only that, she also faces backlash from her colleagues, stating that her looks does not seem professional as a nurse and her appearances is scaring away patients. And even after all that, a patient asked to be transformed to another nurse because of her looks. Now, this is where things get uncertain. One day, this lady was assigned to look after an elderly patient with broken hips and she was in a lot of pain. But immediately she spots the nurse at the entrance of her room. She looks at her and said to the doctor, "You need to tell that person to cover those awful and offensive tattoos." And she added, "I don't want her taking care of me. She looks like a criminal." This tattooed nurse was so much heartbroken and her ego was crushed. But the doctor told the patient to calm down and that the tattooed nurse would not be replaced. That is where she regained her strength to be able to help patients. If not for her experiences and professionalism and how skilled and compassionate she is, the patient would have requested for another nurse. At the end of the whole scenario, she took care of the patient, and later on, the patient apologizes to her for discriminating her of her quality or her experience or her skills of a nurse. What do you think about this whole story? And what do you learn from this story? Do you think being a nurse with all those tattoos, or being in a government position or a media personality with all those tattoos, disqualify you doing your job as a skilled and a professional media personality, a nurse or a soldier? Whatever you think, let it be in the comment section. And your thoughts and your lessons from this video should be there. Thank you for watching Abdoni's Studio.